Welcome to Powers of Mind Hour. I'm Brother Malcolm with some Enlightenism solutions for a new way to think and live. Divine self-power, divine self-knowledge is the greater power within you. The National Bible Society's Church of Divine Self-Knowledge teaches that the great power of God exists in you as consciousness. Discover a power in you that is greater than all of the other power that you have heard about. This is something you can know for yourself, folks. We're not here to struggle. We're not here to be victims. We're divinely created with the power that comes from the universe of God consciousness, where we are whole, perfect, and complete, colorless, faceless, and formless. When we stop focusing so much on the body and begin to focus on the consciousness in the body, then we discover that the body can be controlled by the mind or the consciousness in the mind. But when the body is controlling the mind, that means the body is the focus of the mind. Focus on the power of the consciousness within you. Express this great divine self-knowledge that's unknown to the world. Because if the world knew it, it would be using it. It would be teaching it. It would be talking about it. The world loves the illusory knowledge that it has created. People have created all of the things about who we are, all of the languages that we use to try to communicate our feelings and what we see in the world. And we all have agreed upon illusory knowledge as the way to go. So we search within ourselves for illusory knowledge based upon what others have taught. How do we search? We search in things, folks, in the past. We search in the past for information about how to live in the present. Then we believe we have changed. We're striving for change, but striving for change is not change. It's not changing how you think and live. If you're striving for change with illusory knowledge, meaning the information that you have about who you are, and you are aware of being a person of a certain race, color, gender, age, religion, status, then you are striving with illusory knowledge. And therefore, it's not change. Because you're trying to change an illusion with illusions. Trying to change yourself, and then you come out the same way. So it doesn't matter what you do if you're using the incorrect knowledge. If you're using illusory knowledge and not divine self-knowledge, you're going to produce the awareness of being someone that you interpret with illusory knowledge. You're going to interpret what you see in the world. So how does change becomes a part of the illusion? I mean, going from lack of a job opportunity to a job is not change. Being some type of, joining some spiritual organization or religion is not change. The illusory knowledge that created the organization dictates what the organization teaches. And the organization must teach things related to something in the past, not in the present. Live in the present moment, but to live in the present moment, you need a new mindset. I call a new mindset divine self-knowledge. You're living with the knowledge that you are whole, perfect, and complete, colorless, faceless, and formless in this moment, that you have the power to create a new person, to be born again with this knowledge, so to understand that all the things that come from this knowledge is free of illusory knowledge. So you're not perceiving yourself as changing the illusion. Understand the limitations of the body. And understand the limitless power of the consciousness in you. Two different things. And when you focus on the limitations of the body, meaning like you need air, water, food, and so forth to survive, consciousness does not need any of those things. But then we believe the focus then is on survival, not creativity, and not discovering this power that's within us. And I call it divine self-knowledge in you. It's within you so that you can change and get a new mindset. But if you think that philosophy, psychology, and all of the other things that you have spent years in studying in some university is going to give you the knowledge to free yourself of the pain and suffering in your life, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You cannot pray yourself out of an illusion using illusory knowledge and interpretations of yourself. Who are you aware of being determines your knowledge about yourself. Whatever it is, whatever you come up with when you answer the question, who are you aware of being, then that's your answer. But there's another answer. And the other answer is divine self-knowledge. And that's what I am talking about today. Divine self-knowledge. People have heard me talk about Enlightenism for the last 10 years. I've been talking about empowerment and Enlightenism. Well, empowerment led me to Enlightenism. Enlightenism led me to divine self-knowledge within. Enlightenism is the awareness to know that you're in an illusion. And awareness is the knowledge to know that there's a greater power in you. And that greater power in you must be discovered by you. And you discover this greater power in consciousness. To say, I am colorless, faceless, and formless, whole, perfect, and complete. I'm Brother Malcolm. Check out the book. Check out this book, Enlightenism and Seeds from the Ashes. Two great books. This one preceded this book. Seeds from the Ashes preceded Enlightenism. And when you check the books out, understand one thing about the books. They're discussing you, the individual, the journey on the inward road, the inward journey where you can travel within your mind as colorless, faceless, and formless. Divine self-knowledge must be discovered by you, and you alone. The books are just to share with you the journey to divine self-knowledge and the things we must overcome, the barriers we must break down in our lives, tear them apart, remove the illusions, and understand that you are whole, perfect, and complete in consciousness. In consciousness. And the consciousness is in you as divine self-knowledge. I'm Brother Malcolm. Have a great day. Check back again, folks. Thank you for stopping by.